Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Gentleman's Review Show.
This episode we're going to be looking at the trailer for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Yes, we are.
But first things first, let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink. While Ben's getting a drink ready, yet again, it's important to say that the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is the 10th adaptation of the Planet of the Apes. It started in 1968, I believe it was, with the original Planet of the Apes. Three years later, we've got the Dawn.
Basically, there's been a lot of apes films. Dawn of the Rise of the Breakfast of Sunday Dinner.
I didn't watch that episode. I imagined it was good
though. That was
though.
a good one, that one.
Yeah.
So, this one is directed by...
Matt Reeves.
Correct.
Point to me. Who also directed Cloverfield and... Was it Let Me In?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look quite good.
It does.
Think. I mean, this film stars Gary Oldman.
At the very least, his performance.
I'm trusting that his performance will be amazing, as it always is. Who else is in it? We've got...
I don't know.
Andy
Serkis, returning to play Caesar.
Whenever someone says to me, motion capture...
You think of him.
Yeah.
I think he's almost typecast as, anyone who's not human.
Yeah.
But he is good at it.
No, he is, yeah. And he's really brought that industry along quite a lot. I also love the fact that you've got all sorts of apes in there. And monkeys and orangutans and gorilla. That gorilla looked amazing. That looked better than King Kong.
Well, it's been a few years.
Yeah, but The storyline then is sort of a few years on.
From what it looks like most of the human race has died from it. So it's like this last survivors. It's post-apocalyptic, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like Gary Oldman is sort of leading a small team of what's left of humankind.
And it's essentially a
fight for survival.
Yeah, it's sort of a Cold War type paranoia. I imagine it's going to be very frustrating. I imagine most people want peace, and there'll be a few warmongering characters, and you watch it in absolute frustration. Like, oh no!
Are we on the side of the apes?
Yeah.
Or are we on the side of the human race?
I've got a feeling it's going to be very hard to choose a side in this. And I think that's the way it should be done.
Yeah. I don't like any of the... I've said this to you before, Ben. I just don't like a man dressed in an ape suit.
They were quite freaky, weren't they?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think they scared me as a child.
I don't dislike them. I quite like that. I quite like that creepiness. That was cool. It's scary.
Yeah. I think that's why I
think it's supposed to be, though, isn't it? It's supposed to be a bit disconcerting, and I think the mocap apes work really well for this one. But I think, having said that, in the originals, when you had the men in costumes, I think that worked equally well, because that was set in the future, so it's kind of the apes have evolved. I think they complement each other. Yeah,
they do.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. What I did like, though, about the old ones was that surprise ending, where you thought it was on a different planet.
Yeah, you don't get that now.
And then, no, because we already know. But I would like that same sort of twist at the end, possibly. Any worries about this one?
Yeah, so in a noise.
In a noise, here we go.
What do you think of the trailer?
Yeah.
That seemed very melancholy.
The reason I did a is because, well, it makes me think, that trailer, more about our own existence than the film itself.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stick with that noise.
Okay. I think I'm going to go for a...
That's the same as mine!
I want to try a different noise.
Okay.
And
that was it.
Yeah, for me, I think the trailer is ooh.
I like that. That's good. Well, we'll see you again.
I've been Ben.
And I've been Ben. See ya. Oh, Ben, we didn't get a chance to whack out your Gorilla Glue.
Oh.
A little bit of product placement.
Oh. Gorilla Glue.
For all your prosthetic needs.
100% tough.
What if that went in my eye?
It's alright, that can be our end screen. That looks so deliberate, like we just had it by our feet. I just keep glue around the place.
He sniffs it.
That's not forced. Do you think we'll get money now from Gorilla Glue?
We get money from Gorilla Glue. For all your sticky needs. Yeah.
Right.
Cut!